Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. We're talking to Aquarius. Welcome in, Aquarius. Here we go. Let's see. Let's get some tarot going for you. Thank you to all who have contributed to this channel. I really appreciate it. Supported this channel. It's been just lovely. Thank you. I wanted to tell you I meditated on your cards before I went here live, or rather hit record. And here's what I got in the way of messages. There is a buzz about you, around you right now. I think a lot of people are talking about you, but in a good way. And in a way of like, wow. There's something wowish about you, and there's something wowish about your ideas right now. And also making people happy in the process. You're making a lot of people happy. You're working hard. I see some sort of expansion with your vision. And I do feel like you're all about expansion and vision. You always have been. I see you getting your flowers as part of this, a lot of accolades. But I also see that the flowers can be kind of fleeting, so enjoy the moment, because I feel like the flowers can be gone quickly with the wind. And I saw prints, like animal prints. And lastly, there's something about grandmother energy that's helping with this prosperity you have and your new ideas. And I heard something about you have a grandma that's always helped you with your ideas or always encouraged you regarding your ideas, something along those lines. So remember, not everything's going to register, not everything's going to resonate for you. So listen to the messages that do and leave the rest for somebody else. Let's get into your marriage. Let's get into that message, Aquarius. Let's remember I said marriage. Maybe that's significant. Okay, Four of Wands. It's in the reverse here. The Emperor. Four of Wands you have here, and also the Emperor. The Four of Wands is in the reverse. Something unhappy news. Something's kind of turned around. Yeah. Something's out of sorts here. Like going against the grain, something like that is happening with the family, some of your family members. I see that you're the leader. Maybe you're trying to smooth this out. Communication is clunky. It's unclear. Seven of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. It's like, I don't know who to believe here. Who's telling the truth? A lot of people are coming to you. Yeah, a lot of the communication buzz. And I feel like things are askew, like things aren't going very smoothly, but then you're stepping in here. Somehow you're getting your accolades with this. You're the leader, you're the grounded one. You make sense of it. You put it together. It's like a puzzle that's just too many pieces and it's scattered, and you're putting it together without like even skipping a beat. It's just like, I know where everything goes. It's something intuitive and just something that you do well. And it's a passion of yours. It's a passion of yours to give to others in this way. Bringing organization to the chaos, something like that. Page of Wands. is out here now. Yeah, a lot about being a passion of yours. Messages for our Aquarius, please. You're the lead to the sunshine, to the happiness. Yeah, making people happy, working hard. Queen of Pentacles, she works very hard. She's also very giving and nurturing. Feminine energy here. There's no gender in tarot. You bring grounded to the flighty and the flighty energy that's not truthful. It's like yeah, you bring people back into the reality here. It's something that keeps you going. You're bringing people back into their reality, and then you shoot them up with some sort of jolt of confidence or something that they're really interested in, and this is what is your passion. Two of Swords here. What's our message here for Aquarius, please, here? Somebody's upset here about getting older. Eight of Cups is out here. I feel like this is you saying, yes, I've found my true purpose here. On the bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. And it does have to do with truth. Like you iron out the BS. And you say, no, you know, nobody's taking that anymore. But here's what we're going to do about this. We're going to get straight. We're going to get right in our mind. We're going to get right in reality. And then we're just going to shoot up from there. Let's do some clarifiers here. Second deck. Four of Wands, please. Six of Wands. Yeah, you turn situations that are family-oriented and not going well, and a lot of chaos and a lot of disorganization into victory. What's the Four of Wands here, Spirit? Three of Swords. Yeah, chaos and heartbreak. You turn into victory. What's the Six of Wands here, Spirit? That's also a lot of accolades we've been talking about. Ace of Swords. The truth, you get it twice. The victory is in the truth here. The victory is in the telling of what is right. The triumph. It's the Emperor here, Spirit. The Emperor is a lot of things. Let's see. I think this is your energy. I see the Hangman here now joining us. The Lovers. The World. The Six of Cups. These cards would not be denied. I was trying to put them back. Temperance and Death. I mean, I was seeing if they would insert themselves back in the deck, and they refused. So the Emperor is stubborn energy, but that that's not always bad. That's determined energy. You consider all sides of what's going on here. People coming to you, you consider all angles. You help them to make good choices. You help them to start fresh. We are seeing a pattern here. Start fresh from their past. Start being balanced. I do see like a grandmother energy that's helped you with this. Someone started you on this path to help others, to have good ideas for others, to help them see what's possible and make good choices, begin again from some sort of past they have. Transition. Oh, and helping people with people that they've lost. When it gets chaotic after that, those weeks and days and months after someone has passed, the chaos of that. Like, what am I going to do? How will I move forward? How will I live without this person? That type of energy, you help with that. And it's because you've lost a grandmother here, or you've lost someone close to you. And you just felt out of sorts, like, I'm losing my head. It was very hard for you. Now you help others in this same situation. That's the leadership you bring. You help ground people and see that there is going to be another day that will be, once again, full of happiness, when all a person can see in that moment is despair. You help them to look at their lives differently, find other areas that they can be happy about, that they can blossom in. Maybe even trying new things. I mean, as crazy as it sounds, when you're in that kind of despair mode, you stick with it and you help them. That's the buzz. Yeah, it's the buzz of, life will go on and you'll find your way, the footprints. You'll find your way. You'll find your prints again. You'll be able to live with this truth, however hard, in a way where you can still be out there living life. Whoa. The expansion of a person's life, the vision that you have for them, you help them to realize that. That time is fleeting, but time is motion, and it's forever moving, and death is a part of that. That's the buzz. You're a part of that buzz. Ultimately, you make people happy, because I'm getting kind of sad relating to this, but ultimately, let's focus on you work really hard at making other people happy, and it does work. You give them prosperity and new ideas. Pretty deep, Aquarius. Pretty deep. Okay, let's keep going here. What is the Seven of Swords here, please, Spirit? What is the Seven of Swords? The Five of Wands. Yeah. The chaos, the conflict, the lies we tell ourselves when we're dealing initially with someone who's passed. You help with the grounding of this. It's the Six of Pentacles here, Spirit. Nine of Swords in the reverse, yeah. What you give people is a sense of some sort of relief from this nightmare. And a relief from their worries. What's the Page of Wands here, Spirit? You talk to them. You stay with them. You keep the communication open. Even, I'm hearing, even when you're the only one communicating. We've all been there when we're so sad we just don't want to say a word. You keep it going, like you keep the positive going for those people, even if they're not saying anything. You keep the communication going, the energy, the motion going to continue to keep the wheels cranking in their life. When they want to block you, they may even want to block you, and they don't want to say anything. You just keep it going, and there's just a way about you that you have, that you just bring a whole bunch of love and heart to the situation. And you surround people with love, and you patch the pain. Wow. What's the Ace of Swords for Spirit? Excuse me. Yeah, when things go sideways, you're the Emperor. You've gotten it twice here. You're the lead in this case. You're the lead in these situations. You bring love. You bring the fire back into their lives. You know, it doesn't happen overnight, but you stick with it. There's a lot of hard work here that we see that you take on. In the name of others, you're helping others to feel happy. Somehow your grandmother is involved in this. How you got into it, how you stay into it, how you relate to it. You help the next step happen for others. You help them see that where they can't see that sometimes. You bring the truth of the situation. Yeah, you don't mince words. You don't candy coat stuff. You're not harsh. You just have a special way about you where you speak the truth. Yeah, this is rough. I've been there. This is what I've experienced. Somehow you bring that into the fold where it's not intrusive, but it's helpful. And you lead people out of darkness here, out of their mourning, they can see a way out of it because of you. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you stay with it until people can stand on their own. It's the giving and receiving of flowers we talked about. Maybe literally, but also your accolades. When someone can stand on their own after such a tragedy. You light the fire in them once again. You get them growing again. Growth in their lives, growth in what's possible, growth in wanting to do the next day, that type of energy. Okay, 10 of Wands is here. Burdens. Growth through the burdens. Huge burdens here. Spiritual growth. Spiritual growth rather than the trickery of, I'm hearing sometimes when we self-sabotage, the trickery of that, or when we feel the energy is like feeling sorry for ourselves, the trickery of that, you know, the self, it's like a sadness for self. The trickery of that can keep us, for example, in bed as opposed to outliving our lives. Yeah, feeling sorry for self. And I don't want to make light of that because you certainly feel sorry for your losses in these instances. But the trickery of that, you help people with. Remember, you know, yeah, take some time for self, but don't get into a pattern where you're not also doing for yourself in a way that is getting up, getting ready, showering, doing the basics, making sure you're eating, providing nutrients to your body, providing nutrients to your soul, you know. In other words, don't die with this person. Yes, the situation is tough. Yes, take some time. But you're good in grounding people. And I don't want to say limiting that time, but knowing when that time is requiring some sort of motion forward. And not staying stagnant. Wow, that's really something. Justice in the reverse, because if the energy stays stagnant, so does the person, and that's an injustice. And that's something that whomever you've lost here, of course your loved one wouldn't want that for you. None of our loved ones would want that for us. It would be an injustice for us to be stagnant energy after they've gone. You help people find their courage again. Beautiful. I'm loving it. Okay. Final message, confirmation card. I like when I see that. It's just a nice pat on my back. Okay, 3 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, it's a sad time. 5 of Pentacles for certain. For certain. King of Swords. It's a sad time. It's a time of I don't ever see where this is going to get better. I don't ever see myself out of this. I don't ever see my way out of this darkness. I see lack and I see sadness, and it's just an ocean, a flood of tears here and emotion. And it's something about your words and your intelligence and your ability to take what you've lived and help others that makes the difference here and makes you the emperor, makes you royalty, makes you very, very special, very unique qualities you've been given here. And it has something to do with that grandmother of yours. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. You bring the good news. You are the good news. Can't show much of this card. Wow. This whole time I'm trying to keep it pretty, stay to the message, but I found that very emotional, actually. I wanted to keep the message rolling, but I found that emotional. So let's jump in and keep it rolling here, as you do in people's lives. Keep it rolling. You acknowledge the pain, but you keep it rolling. Get some charms going here. Oh, here's the acorn. So growth. You help to plant seeds again for these people that you're helping. You help with their growth. Wow. New seeds. And the birds. Yes, birds. Very significant in this read. Birds are about messages from the beyond. And maybe you help people with speaking to those who have passed, or messages from your spirit team help them in some way in this situation. Or you get downloads all the time from your spirit team that this is your path. This is why you are here. This is your purpose, because we do see the 8 of Pentacles here. And like an eye on you, like your spirit team, you're the divine, an eye on you. Yeah, this is where we want you. This is your purpose, and you are good at it. You've got an amazing amount of talent for this. Handing over cups of love over and over again, giving people a brand new start, being loyal to them. I see that you stick with it. When it's not easy. It's not easy for those people, and it's not an easy situation. You stick with it until they can see a little bit of a light, and then more of the light, and then, they're up out of bed and they're actually back contributing to their lives. You're a crutch for a little while for them, a very necessary crutch. Okay, let's get a Oracle card and we'll close it out. Aquarius, I think this has been an amazing message. Oracle for an Aquarius, an oracle for our Aquarius. I really love this message. In between worlds. Yeah, when people are stuck. When they can't see the light and they can't see the color and they're just not knowing what that next step is. I think that's why I saw the footprints. They just don't know what that next step is, and you come in with all kinds of love and color and you help them out of this between world. You help them find themselves again. And this card also is a nod. Again, we see it 3 times with the somebody on the other side helping out. Hummingbird. The messages come through 3 or 4 times. Somebody on the other side helps you with this. That is your purpose. That's your message, Aquarius. Wow. That's a beautiful message. I hope you like this message. I hope you like this channel. If you do, please like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow. And until next time, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. Thank you for joining me.